Hello, good morning, children, the students of class 10. Today I am going to teach you from your English subject, first flight book, and after one chapter number, there is poem Dust of Snow, composed by Robert Frost, and Fire and Ice. So let us start the first poem, Dust of Snow. Okay, you can see the poem is over there, and from first stanza, first of all I will read and then I will explain the meaning. So dust of snow, first stanza. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. The second stanza has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Composed by Robert Frost. Now come to the meaning from first stanza. There is no any tough word except one word, that is hemlock tree. Now try to understand and note down the meaning of hemlock tree. Hemlock tree is a type of tree which is a poisonous plant or tree, and it is having small white flowers. It is very poisonous. In the second stanza, last word is there in last line, rued, R-U-E-D. It means held in regret, means when someone is regretting, then it is telling rude. Another word is there in the first stanza, that is shock. S-H-O-O-K, shock. Shock means move from side to side or up and down. Now it's very clear. Now try to understand. The poet Robert Frost is telling, he is telling that there is a crow, and the way of a crow is shoking down on me. What he shocked? Dust of snow. Due to that, and from where he shocked? From the hemlock tree. And due to that, the poet's mood is changed and his heart is broke. His heart is also in grief. Okay, so this is the meaning of first poem. And now come to the second poem. Okay, the second poem is Fire and Ice. Fire and Ice, it is also composed by Robert Frost. The poet is Robert Frost. Okay, now fire and ice, in this the first stanza, some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. Now come to the second stanza. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate, to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. Now try to understand the tough meaning. In the first stanza, in the first stanza, there is in the third line, from what I have tasted of desire. Desire, you know, it is a very simple word. Desire means wish. And now come to the second stanza, third line, to say that for destruction eyes. What is the meaning of destruction? Destruction means ruin. And in the last line of the poem, the last word, and would suffice. That means suffice means enough, sufficient. Okay, these are the tough words. Now I am going to explain you the meaning. Robert Frost is telling that some people are telling in the world that this world will finish in the fire, and some people are telling no, it will not finish in the fire, it will finish in the ice. But the poet is believing the world will not finish either in ice or in fire. But if we want to finish it 2 times, then according to the poet, for this destruction, for the destruction of the world is only possible with ice, and it will be nice, and the ice will be sufficient to finish the world. This is the meaning of this poem, which is composed by Robert Frost. Okay, students? Now the students of class 10, I hope you can understand the meaning of the poem. After this, I will teach you the next chapter number 2, that is Nelson Mandela, in my next video. Till that, you revise this poem, try to understand, write the tough words meaning. Already it is given below the poem, and I have taught you also. And the question answer of these 2 poems already I have given, I have sent you in my PDF. So please note down, learn that and revise that. Thank you.